Known as the UK's #1 sales coach, the Einstein of sales and more recently the remote rainmaker after breaking the £1 million barrier for remote virtual coaching revenue sales 2013 to 2020 as the solopreneur sales coach and copywriter published his personal sales stats which show how he took his virtual conversions from 1 sale in 5 Skype calls in 2013 to 1 sale in 2 Zoom calls for 2020. This journey of 7 years is captured in an overview video comprising 77 by 1-pagers over 7 minutes, sharing the key discoveries and turning points in the journey from incompetency to mastery. He left his 25-year employed safe, corporate sales director job in 2013 immediately after his 500-strong sales team had delivered an all-time record of £102 million sales in 2012. Paul walked away from a multiple six-figure income, a full stack of employed directors' benefits and started again in a brand new industry, right at the bottom with nothing. An industry owned by people 10 years his junior and an industry that required online mastery and a whole bunch of other things that Paul did not have. There were skeptics who declared it a failure before it even began because of the huge odds that Paul was facing. But Paul quickly silenced that particular bunch of dickheads because there was something else that Paul didn't have. Fear. Paul's life has been repeatedly ripped apart, tragically always after giving his all to reach euphoric heights then losing all and plummeting to devastating lows after being taken down by ADHD, clinical depression and alcoholism. He never stayed down, always got back up and started again from nothing having lost it all, culminating in 28-day residential stretches in psychiatric hospitals, aka rehabs, not once, not twice but 3 times. But Paul has always lived and breathed his mantra, whatever it takes no matter what, and he conquered all his demons some years ago now. But his visits to the gates of insanity have left him unusually able to move through fear, hesitation and doubt instantly without any notions of failure so much as touching him. What he then achieved after starting his coaching business in 2013 has never been done before or since. Furthermore, it has gone down in coaching industry legend. Just as the many great achievements he had previously accomplished will remain in the history books of the direct sales industry forevermore. He started with nothing in the coaching industry, knew nothing and nobody, had nothing, aged 42, at the bottom, exactly the same as he had done 25 years previously stood on the platform of Lime Street Station, as he left a recession-battered Liverpool that really was exactly like Bleasdale's Boys from the Black Stuff with Yazzer Hughes & Co. in 1989 to seek a sales career in London. He'd come from nothing and overcome incredible adversity to reach the top of the UK direct sales home improvement industry once before. Within 5 months he built a 6-figure coaching business, was a sought-after speaker on the London entrepreneur and personal development scene, and been nominated for and then won the coveted APCTC UK Sales Coach of the Year award, in front of the inner circle establishment of the UK's coaching industry. He had gone from a complete unknown, straight out of corporate, age 42, to be officially crowned the #1 in the country in just 5 months. Since then he's gone even further still, creating his own selling system, the Stressless Sales Method, with its popular 7-step acronym IOUASAP. He launched his innovative system, and the world's first and only hybrid, sales meets personal development, system for anybody to achieve instant and lasting sales results to rival seasoned closers who'd been selling the traditional way for decades. The launches were held in London, at the #1 entrepreneurs community and personal development community. Then the advanced program was taught in groups online in the UK, at first, but soon the groups became international. The growth was rapid and constant. Paul would later realize a lifetime's ambition when he launched his stressless sales system on Wall Street, New York City in 2016. In this groundbreaking 7-minute video, you get just a glimpse of each defining moment in the 7 years since Paul launched his coaching business against the odds in 2013. But the video is only a mere advert for the real thing, which Paul has finally agreed to create and release with a launch date of Wednesday the 13th of January 2021 at 9 a.m. Bali time, Wita time zone. The playbooks will be for sale on Paul's Hustle Pitch website for £197 each, which is great value for money at that. The first 77 buyers, however, only pay £7. You'll also get a selection of many audio sessions, the webinars, the impromptu talks that Paul was famous for securing after walking into events uninvited, unknown and managing to negotiate a 5-minute speaking slot before the main speaker. resulting in Paul being invited back as the main speaker for the next available speaker event and then getting adopted by each community as their favorite personal sales master. The live training sessions embedded into this playbook are all the original uncut and untouched 100% authentic sessions. It's quite literally just like you're there. Now the ultimate playbook can be yours for either a great value for money £197 or if you act fast for only £7. Plus there's a stack of bonuses. Seriously, this playbook including bonuses has a genuine value of over $1,000. This package and this offer is in all sincerity, no joke, equal to a superpower for anybody whose business, whose job or whose life requires them to be persuasive, convincing and to influence others, all without pressure, detectable technique or visible manipulation. You can grab it now. There are only 77 digital playbooks available for £7, after which it's £197. Check out this one-time very special offer package now over at www.hustlepitch.com.